Hello, hello, testing. Can you hear me now? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know if the sound is working. Please let me know if there is sound. Hold on, let me double check. Oh, oh, oh. I can hear you now. Oh, good, 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 good. Hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome if it's your first time. We are back with The Sims 4. How are you? I see you over there, Sylvia. Wife, mom, simmer. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you can hear. You had me nervous. I have my headphones on today, so I wasn't sure if I had the sound working properly. Doing great. Good, good. Always good to hear. So today we are, as you can see from the title, I hope I titled it correctly. We are going to be meeting a new character we have added to this save. Uh, and Sylvia, it is your character. Yay! I'm doing very well, thank you. It's about noon here. Um, and the hubby is working from home, so I got my door closed so you guys can't hear him uh, when he gets irate about anything. How is your updating the game? Any issues? Not as of yet. I did do the update last night, but I haven't played it since it updated. Also, to add more fuel to the flame, I added another mod because well, I've noticed that when you meet a character, you do have this little puzzle piece, which is from the Parenthood pack. And it tends to just say whether or not you have amazing compatibility. And that's all well and good, but it just to me feels very watered down, empty, not enough data. So instead of just seeing you have amazing compatibility or you don't, I would like to know what first impressions you might have of someone. And so since we're going to be meeting our bestie today, I decided to put first impressions back in. And just to zhoosh my game, just to give it a little more, you know, entertainment. So here's one who finally got a different puzzle piece. So this one says awful compatibility, which I don't see that too often. Maybe if I saw that a little more often, maybe, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't need first impressions, but the game just seems still not quite detailed enough without adding some mods. So I've added back first impressions. And today we're going to be meeting our future bestie. Fingers crossed that they are compatible and she can be her bestie. But that's where the fun comes in, is because you don't know. You don't know. But it is entertaining. I'm going to send this girl to the bathroom. It is quite entertaining to see first impressions. So I have added that back in. And I'm going to turn off her music. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I forgot we got a new addition to the game in our settings, to where if you are streaming, you can use EA's safe for streaming music. So let's go ahead and enable that. And this is going to help with any issues online, because I do sometimes get copyright strikes, which I don't like to see. I don't think it ever really affects my channel, but I still don't want to see it. I want to follow the rules. So we've got that on. Let's see if we can still hear the music. I can still hear the music. Can you hear the music? If you can hear the music and I can hear the music, then we're good. And apparently this music is not going to be a problem for the website, for the channel. So we're going to let our girl go to the bathroom, and then we are going to head out. Oh, clearly she wanted to go to the bathroom. We got a few extra points for that. Oh, my girl is still sleepy. You know what? I wish they would sleep while my computer is off. Could that be something we update in the game? Just reset everybody to fully energize when I load my game back up. All right, so we're gonna let her sleep. Looks like somebody's inviting us out to the Humor and Hijinks Festival. If I needed money, honey, I would definitely go to this because if you go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival, you can earn a lot of money just from participating. Oh, you love this house? Yes, let me show you. I can show you who made this house. That's a little cutie right here. I don't even remember meeting him, but I do remember adding him to the game. So we're not going to go to this because we have other things we wish to do today. But let me show you the house. So if you're in the market for a duplex or a residential rental, this is a pretty nice find on the gallery. So it's very colorful. I really like all the flowers. Listen to those birds. Isn't that nice? And then you have your other neighbor on this side. Man, I think we lucked out. We got all the sunshine on our side. This side looks kind of dull. It really matters which direction you place your house, doesn't it? I love hearing the birds in this game. Very nice. I think we should come over here maybe later and help them clean up. Y'all got a bit of a mess out here. A bit of a mess. All right, so we're going to let our girl get some sleep. And while she's doing that, maybe we can take a tour. Aiden is calling. If you guys were here for the last stream, then you know she went out on a date. On a date with a guy she met on the Cupid's Corner dating app. He was nice. He wasn't really attracted to our girls, so I'm not sure how we are going to handle this. But he's calling. He says, "Hey, Sheena, I think I have a crush." Oh, no, he didn't call us about another girl. You know what? You do what you want to do there, sir. You do you. We not really into you now anyway, since you didn't find us, drop dead gorgeous. Forget you. So I do have, yeah, right, call us up to ask if he should go out with somebody else. Oh, who is this? Hold on. She looks familiar. This hottie looks familiar. No, I'm just kidding, guys. We just gonna let her do her thing. I guess she's gonna go swimming. I'm always afraid to see Sim swim. They better not drown in this pond over here. It doesn't look that deep, but a Sim can drown in a small pond. She better not drown. All right. We do have a couple of things. I still need to go in and add. I'm gonna just say what I'm gonna say. I need to add some entertainers to this location over here. If you remember, this is a 21 plus club over here, and so I don't understand this whole rocket ship thing up here. And there is a ladder, I just noticed. There's a ladder to get up there. So I don't know what the creator was thinking about for that one. But I guess if you are wanting to build a rocket ship, you can go up there and do that. I'm just letting our girl get a little sleep. We're going to look around and see what we see. Who is this? Who are you, sir? What are you wearing? Oh my gosh, I just wish the game would only put on the styled looks that are in the gallery, but no, sometimes we get some ugly looking characters. The style is so questionable. Let me see. Can we walk around this whole place, I wonder? I think you can. I know I saw a chair just sitting out oddly, but I don't know if you have access. Oh, I see people. I see people. So we got some guy walking through there. I really wish you could access everything, like even if it's a loading screen. I don't know why the game is coded the way it is and we can't access like a million places. I mean, if it's a loading screen, it's a loading screen. You know, why not just be able to access every door on every building and have a loading screen, you know? Heritage, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I got my besties here today. I got my besties here today. Heritage, I'm glad you're here. I thought about something yesterday and I didn't think about it until after I got off stream. But if you want it to be added to the save, let me know and we can do that. If you maybe already have a sim uploaded and you want to be added to the Besties Club, let me know and I will definitely go ahead and download your character and put that character into the game as well. But do let me know. No pressure if you don't want to. That's perfectly fine. We are just always happy to see you here for the stream. And I know you've been a follower for quite some time. So I just wanted to be able to include you if you would like to be. We are going to get our girl up. It is 10 o'clock at night. I think she has slept enough. It is a Monday, so that makes me a little nervous. Let me have her go get a shower. And what I mean by a little nervous is you guys know. Yes, just let me know. Let me know, Heritage. No problem. And like I said, if you just want to lurk, I'm a lurker too. I do not always want to chit chat. I just want to watch. Or I have someone else's stream going while I'm playing my own. So I completely understand. Let me see. Our girl is getting dressed. We're going to have her go out to a club. But as I was saying, today is a Monday in the game. And so I do not want to trigger the bear night, ghost night, alien night. You know, I don't want to trigger that. So we are going to steer clear of any, what do you say, any bars. I think you can go to any other lot. But if you go to a bar, then it will trigger one of those crazy nights. I wish they would have given us like a vampire night because I would have rather, I mean, I would have rather gone to the vampire night. I think that would be actually quite interesting to be in a bar full of vampires with them turning into bats and moving quickly and all of this and that. But we don't have that in the game. And I know we have the werewolf build mode door to where you can lock everybody out except for werewolves. So maybe we might make a club and put that door and then only werewolves can come in. And I don't understand why they didn't give us one for vampires, but they did give us one for werewolves. I don't know how we're going to get in the club though. That's a good question. I don't know how we're going to get in the club. Do you have a reshade on? It's very pretty. I do. Hold on. Let me show you which one. Let's pick where we're going to go. Hold on. Let's go over here to this nightclub. Let's go to the nightclub. We have been here before. Oh, should we go on a date? Ooh. No, we're not going to go on a date because we're hoping we run into our bestie. So let's not go on a date. Let's just go to the nightclub and see if she shows up. See if Sylvia's character shows up or not. And then we will interact with her so we can become besties. As for the reshade, yes, I do have a reshade on it, and I'm going to show you a second this loads up. I think it is one that I made for myself, which is super basic, and it doesn't cause my computer fans to turn on. So that's why I use it. So it's very, very, very simple. Let me see, home button. Okay, so yes, I am using, it says off. It says off. So basically, I titled my reshade off. But it does give a little bit of clarity, meaning sharpness, and it gives a little bit of colorfulness. So if I turn off the I'll turn off the colorfulness and you'll see. So that's on, that's off. That's on and that's off. And you can definitely see a difference as I'm flicking through here on what is on and what is off. But it's subtle enough to where it doesn't cause my fans to kick on. And I prefer my fans to stay off. I just feel like I'm damaging my computer. This is clarity. It almost adds like a little bit of brightness to it. I don't know if you're able to see it. I'm flicking it on and off now. Now, if I turn them both off, you can definitely see the difference. So that's with no reshade at all. In EA's game, I never noticed how dull it was until I used reshade. And I keep saying reshade, but it's G shade is what I have. So in G shade, the bare minimum that I use is this clarity and colorfulness. And so I just think that adds just enough if I want it to be minimalist. Now I do have other options over here that I've downloaded, and I change these all the time. So sometimes I'll get so overwhelmed by having too many choices that I'll just delete them all and then only add back two or three that I really like. And then over time, I'll end up seeing someone else's game. Like I know Ocean has hers, so this is Ocean's. And it almost looks just like the one I'm using already. But she does use some other things like vibrance, DPX, and curves. And it does kick my fans on a little bit, but not too much. So hers isn't too strong. But then I have others where it's really bad. Now, Kindle Spice by well, it's Dove by Kindle Spice, but I've changed the settings for my own game, and this is the best one that I've ever had. This is my favorite. However, it does kick on my fans, but it gives me the shadows under the armpits and just makes the clothing look more detailed. This is my absolute favorite, and it is a custom because while it is originally made by Kindle Spice, it is called Dove, and you can go and get that. I have changed almost everything in here. Well, I've worked on it over years, tweaking it, and these are my favorite settings, and I will never tweak it again because they are, to me, absolutely perfect. I do want to say that I do use Sunblind. I use Sunblind lighting mod, which if you are familiar with Sunblind, then you know that you have to manually put all those files in. So that will affect your view of G Shade. So if you download G Shade and you add these different presets, they won't look like this if you're not using everything that the other person is using. So I have a couple of lighting mods on my game now. As of yesterday, I watched Ocean's channel. See, I can hear my fans clicking on now. So I'm going to go put this back to off, which again is just a lighter version. It's just clarity and colorfulness. If you're going to just take a couple of pictures, yeah, you can use any G shade, reshade you want. Look how it changes everything. It's just sometimes, depending on your computer, it might be overpowering or powerful to the point where you might notice it in your game. So if you're just going to take a couple of quick snapshots, a couple of quick pictures, then, you know, it probably isn't a problem. This one's nice too. I've been using this one lately. But again, my most favorite will always be the one that I created right here off of using Dove. But for today, because I don't want to hear my fans kick on, I'm going to go back into off. And this is what we'll be using. But for my mods, I do use Sunblind lighting mod, which again is a bunch of files you have to manually put into your game. There are instructions when you go to the website. They'll tell you how to do it. And also I use, after watching Ocean yesterday, Ocean just put up a video showing the mods that she's using, and I noticed one of the lighting mods I had tried out is pretty new to me. Let me see who made it. Northern Siberian Winds. And as a matter of fact, if we go into cast, I've changed my cast lighting to be Northern Siberian Winds as well. So you're going to notice that when we go change clothes. We'll do that a little bit later. But I do have the dark version of her new lighting mod. I think it's called Even Better. Even Better. Okay, and that's by Northern Siberian Winds. So those things plus G Shade is why my game looks like it does. So if you're enjoying it, I'm very glad and thank you. I saw she was deep cleaning her mods. Yes, Ocean did a video deep cleaning out her mods. All of us are just trying to, we can't get away from the mods. We love our mods, but we also want the game to work. And honestly, the game isn't that bad. It could be better. It could always be a better game, but it's not that bad of a game to where you don't need like a million mods. I think we sometimes get carried away. So I try to use as few mods as possible so that I have less and less chances of my game breaking, and so that I also have less time spent going and updating out of date mods. And I run the risk also of forgetting a mod or two, and then I don't know why my game isn't working right, and it's my own fault because I decided to have all of these mods. And yeah, it's a vicious cycle every time we get a new EP or a new DLC. All right, let's go in here and see if we can find our bestie, because what is she doing? Throw away. Okay, never mind. We'll let her empty her bag. Apparently she wanted to do this. Nothing wrong with that. I'm loving her outfit. Um, and I'm loving her hair. Y'all, there's two things I can't live without in my game. Well, actually, there's quite a few things, but I love my DLC shoes, my CC shoes, and my CC hair. And over the years, I have flip-flopped between creators, but sometimes you just get lucky and find just that one creator. And once I came to the understanding that I'm not going to be making over everybody in town, I've learned to just download hairs that I want my own sim self to wear. And that limits how much DLC I end up putting in my game as well. All right, after all that chit chat, let's see if our bestie showed up. And I also want to see if first impressions is going to work. Is today blue jean night? Because I'm just noticing a lot of blue jean. I'm noticing a lot of people wearing blue jeans today. And our girl is wearing blue jeans too. Wouldn't that be cool if you could set up certain nights for dress code? Like, oh, this is 90s night. And so everybody wears 90s clothes. Or that would be so cool. I just thought of that. But yeah, it looks like everybody's wearing blue jeans today. All right, so let's go and be sociable. We'll see if our first impressions is working. This is not the character we were hoping to see today, but we'll see if she shows up. Oh, there's my sim self over there. She's always popping up. All right, so I don't know. Did we get a first impression with her? We did. We got a first impression. Okay, so Sheena's sentiment about Tanya is we believe Tanya is responsible. And Tanya thinks that we are fun to be around. So that's nice. That's nice. It doesn't show compatibility yet, so I guess they just have to chit chat for a little bit. The Parenthood Pack has not decided if we are compatible. So let's maybe try and get to know her. Small talk. Get to know. Okay, so she likes gardening. I'm trying to keep my eye out for our bestie to see if our bestie shows up. But I'm not seeing her yet. This place is getting a little busy. Do we know that guy? Hold on. Oh, we don't. Okay, go ahead and go introduce yourself. This girl looks like she is dancing directly for him. Like, get out of my face. Look at her face, too. She's so serious. Oh, we got another cutie in here. If the sound is too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down for you guys. I think it's funny how these two guys came in just to watch the ladies dance. Oh, whoa. Did y'all see that? Wait a minute. Hold on. What just happened? I missed it. Somebody had love satisfaction somewhere. I saw it and it disappeared too quickly. I should have hit pause. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. What is happening over here? Was it you? He's not even in the room, so I don't think it was for him. We got good. Ooh, Sheena's sentiment about Keith. We think he's pretentious. Ooh, she thinks he's stuck up, guys. See, I miss first impressions. It's nice to have that one back because you would never know. You would never know. All you get is good compatibility, but you don't know, that he thinks we're fun to be around and she thinks he's pretentious. So he must have. See, she has a sentiment of dislike. The game didn't tell us that. The game told us they had good compatibility. So, He must have a trait that she doesn't like, We'll have to figure that out. But there was this other guy. How do we have... he's not even on here, so I'm not sure. All right, I got to pay better attention. Because I know I saw the hearts somewhere. Oh, he's trying to leave. Hold on. I want my girl to meet him. So I'm going to tell her to do a friendly intro with this guy. What is his name? He's about to walk to the wall. Look at this. Why wouldn't he be smart enough to walk this way? I don't know. EA, y'all. Okay, so his name is Carlo. Okay. All right, I guess the routing wasn't too bad. Wait a minute, Carlo. Wait, I said that and then he got stuck in the fence. That was funny. Okay, I guess she's not going to talk to him. She let him leave. Oh, wait. He's waiting for us. He's coming back up. He said, oh, wait a minute. There's a pretty girl up here who wants to speak to me. Where does she go? Oh, she's over here sitting on the couch. I don't know if I'm going to leave these couches here. They seem to be in the way. Yeah, now he's left. Okay, listen. I think I'm going to get rid of these couches. They just, they don't make sense to be over here. So, let's just delete the couches. When have you ever seen a couch on a dance floor, All right. And then we have this couch. You know what? Let me put one of those couches back and replace this big couch. All right, so we're going to use this couch instead. Yeah, I think that would be better. There's a big TV over here. Not sure why, but what's the footprint on this? Okay. Because I'm wondering why he didn't walk this way. And this light isn't even working. So you know what? I'm going to just get rid of it. Just doing a little editing over here. I think I'll leave the TV. I don't know if it's required for the lot to work. So we'll leave that there. All right. Okay, so maybe look at this man walking through the table. You see? There's just too much going on in a room. So we can't click on him. He said, "No, you lost your opportunity. I'm leaving." All right, so now people will sit over here instead of sitting over there. Oh, and look, now they're playing this game. So you can sit here and play this game now. And I finally learned that this game, I love the animations for this board game. So what the object of the game is to not know what's on the card when you put it on your forehead. And then you have to just keep trying to guess. And the person who's looking at the card on your forehead, they know the answer. They already know the answer because they're looking at it. But you have to keep guessing. If you're holding the card on your forehead, you have to keep doing animations until you get the right animation that matches the card. And so the other person is just laughing at you until you get it right. So let's see if they play some more. All right, come on, let's do it. No, not gonna do it. Okay, you know what? Oh, I wanted to play. They stopped playing now. I was gonna join the game. Oh, so energetic. High energy Sims. Looks like Sheena just befriended a high energy sim. High energy sims are often out in the world seeking adventure and high octane fun. They usually tend towards active hobbies like sports or dancing and might even have a daredevil streak in them. So, do we like? I guess so. She said yes. So, there we go. Oh, it's the blonde over here. Okay. So, this is her new high energy friend. Well, we made a new friend, but it wasn't our bestie. Our bestie didn't come out tonight. I don't see our bestie out here. You know what? I would love it if characters visited locations based on their traits. So if we wanted to see our bestie, where might we see our bestie based on our bestie's traits? I said bestie how many times? Juice fizzing. Oh, she knows how to make a juice fizz drink. Okay. All right. All right. I need some locations with all this equipment. I think it would be cool if EA put out an updated save themselves. Wouldn't that be cool? If EA put out an updated save game themselves, meaning they dropped in some new locations um, that we haven't seen before, you know. I know they put things up on the gallery, but I like save games so I can just jump in and play. And there's so many worlds. It's like I don't want to have to tweak them all the time. So it'd be cool if they added, a saved game. I would love it. Or actually got all the YouTubers together to do it. Because EA, they'll leave a bathroom, toilet, doors, and all that missing. So maybe we don't want EA doing it after all. All right, so it's 3 o'clock in the morning. They are really enjoying themselves. But I think I'm going to send my girl home. Because I don't think our bestie is coming out tonight. So let's go ahead and send her home. And maybe when she gets up, when does she work again? She needs to read a book. So maybe we'll go to the library. Maybe our bestie can be found at a library. I don't know. Great minds think alike. Look at my other girl. What's she doing down here? What you doing down here, girl? Oh, she was possibly coming to play that board game. All right, well, we're out here in the rain. Run. Run, you getting your hair wet? You're getting your hair messed up. Mm. Guys, have you ever sneezed? Like sneezed so hard that it scratches the inside of your throat? I gave a good sneeze earlier, and now I'm drinking tea trying to soothe my throat, but it's not working. And it was simply from sneezing too hard. Yes, you have. Man, it's like a Brillo pad. I'm like, geez, it was just a sneeze. Okay, so we made it back home, and our girl is extremely hungry. Oh, I also added a mod. Famous last words. Let me see if you guys can see the difference between the quality of food. So I did not add a food mod. I added a retexture. While I do love my food mods, let me see, we're going to have her make some eggs and toast. I do love food mods, honestly. But if I add another one back to my game, it's only because I want some ethnic food in my game, specifically anything African, West African. If I can find a modder who's making that kind of food, I would like to add that. But otherwise, right now, I am pretty satisfied with what I've just added, which is a texture update. So let me see. I can't remember the name of the modder. I want to say the word apricot comes to mind. Is it apricot or plum apricot or peach? I don't know. If you like it and you want it, I'll let you know. I actually got it off of Ocean's update. So Ocean did her video, and she showed a creator who I had forgotten about. But since I found her again, I went ahead and downloaded her more recent food retextures. This girl's taking forever to make this breakfast. You're making me hungry. There it is. So this is not custom content food. This is just EA's food with a better texture to it. Look at those shiny eggs. They look so real. And it looks like anime to me, which I really love, love, love anime cartoon food. I don't know why, but I think I like watching them cook it. The cartoon is just beautiful when you watch it. It's so detailed, I think. You have that, and yes, it's apricot. Thank you. Not the hair, right? Can't get my hair wet, girl. Oh, by the way, thank you for sending me that link, Sylvia. I saw the link to Enzoy. Let me have her clean this up. I'm gonna also have her read a book real quick because she is in her flirty mood. Let me see. Read Love in San. No, we're gonna do Reel Her In. This is a romance book, so she has to do this for work. Oh no, she's cleaning up the whole neighborhood, y'all. She's cleaning up the whole neighborhood again. Um, yes, thank you for sending me that link for Enzoy. I did check it out, and it was very interesting. So apparently Enzoy held some sort of a contest for fashion, and it was very interesting. I loved seeing all of the new fashion types, and I'm so excited about that game. I know they're supposed to be making it available to play if you go to Gamescom, which obviously, well, I wouldn't say obviously, but it's in Germany. So many of us will not have that opportunity. However, I am very excited about Enzoy. It's really sad what happened with Life by You. But now we have our fingers crossed for Enzoy. Let me fast forward because this girl's taking all day. And I just want to go to the library. So please hurry up. Do what you need to do. What is, come on. I notice if my camera is not right on my character, they will stop whatever you told them to do. Hello, woman. Kitchen sink. Okay. Go read your book for work. Hello. Oh, you're not even in a romantic mood anymore. Okay, fine. And now she's sleepy. I don't know what's going on with this. Did she not sleep? I could have sworn she slept. Okay, let's see if we can buy a moodlet. We still don't have enough points. Are you kidding? We're going to work from home. Every time she's too sleepy to go to work, I don't want her to go. All right, so she's napping, I guess. That was not enough sleep, but okay, go use the bathroom. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Enzoy. They said they fixed the camera. It doesn't feel like they fixed the camera. My camera still bounces around. Now this house does have a lot of, what do you call it? Elevations. You know what? Can we turn this music off? Mute. Thank you. All right, girl. All right, so she's energized. That is not the mood I needed you in for work. It's not. It really isn't. But I do want to see if we can find our bestie. So we are going to head over to the library. Now, I moved our friend here into this apartment. You know what? Let's go to the gym. Maybe she'll be there because that's her neighborhood. So let's head over to the gym. But yeah, Enzoy does look pretty good. So I'm hoping. I don't know exactly when Gamescom is, but I thought it was just a couple of weeks away. So we're obviously even closer today. And I know we're supposed to get early access sometime this year. So I'll hold my breath on whether or not they do it on time. But I hope they will. So we've updated the gym. Let's see if our bestie is up here. We're going to have our girl come up here and exercise. I don't see any females here, so I don't think she's here. Oh, there's my sim self always showing up. Is she a stalker? Is my sim self stalking? She's like, you look so familiar. I can't stay away from you. Let me see. I'm going to change our clothes, outfits. We're going to put on something for fitness. And then go over here and do a workout. Wait a minute. This is not, oh yeah, it is updated. Okay. Oh, not you coming over here. Oh, I thought she was about to work out with it. Nope, somebody else must be planning to use it. It's too late for us to grab it. Okay, so this guy is going to use it. That's fine. I'll have to go do something else. All right, so I guess she's going to go use the exercise bike. Sorry about the camera, guys. Oh, that is weird. Okay, so that's my other sim that we put in town, exercising on the exercise bike next to her. I love how I put these right in the window. What you want? Remember when you talked about Alexandra? No? We went on a very nice date. I'm going to slap this man. I am going to slap this man. My sim self is looking for her soulmate. Ah! Oh, yeah, in your game? Oh, wait a minute. Are you saying that's why I can't find her? I forgot you did give her the trait or aspiration for soulmate. Well, she needs to come find him at the gym. Does she not know there's an updated Don over here? Look at this man. This is Don, y'all. Hold on. Look at Dawn. Hello? You better get your girl over here. Look at Dawn. Hello? Hello? No custom content, mind you. That is Dawn. That is Dawn right there. All right, well, we got to go find your girl because she is not at the gym. We got this guy over here, but I just can't get with these shorts. I'm sorry. I cannot. I know all the YouTubers are going nuts over this guy, but nah, y'all give me this Don. This one. Give me the manly man. Okay. I don't want the girly guy. Y'all, that's not for me. Okay, look at us over here. She look like she lost some weight just now. All right, well, I'm not seeing our bestie. She's not at the gym. I don't think she's at the gym. Maybe we'll do a little bit of yoga real quick here. Let's go practice yoga. We'll give her a little bit of time. It is raining. Maybe she didn't want to get her hair wet, you know. Oh, we got this guy down here shirtless. And we got the locker rooms over here. We got our girl up here doing a little bit of yoga. Doing a little bit of yoga. Yeah, we have not seen her yet. She's got to be here somewhere. Oh, not Paul over here doing yoga too. So I did not put the yoga instructor mat. I just put individual mats. So if you want to do yoga, you do yoga. Okay, so yeah, I don't think our girl is showing up at, she's not showing up here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and try, look at this woman out here. I mean, she is supposed to be a daredevil, so I'll excuse doing exercises out in the rain in a red dress, but okay. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go. Now don't forget I have a mod on here that's supposed to keep you in your town. So I was trying to stay in town, but girlfriend is not showing up. I'm running out of community lots to go to. All right, so we're going to go here, I guess, to the park. Maybe she'll be at the park. I love those bikes. Yes. It's a no for me too, those shorts. I know, right? I'm like, you got on the booty shorts. I don't know, sir. I can't get down with those booty shorts you wearing, sir. That's for somebody else, not for my sim. All right, so let's get out of the rain because I'm not here to get my hair wet. Let's see if our girl shows up at the park. Let's give a little look-see. Oh, somebody's up here. It is not my bestie. My bestie is not here. Where is my bestie? Oh, wait, there's a cute sim. Oh, this is the cute couple that I put in a while ago. Y'all gonna sit in the rain and look at the clouds in the rain because EA doesn't have you aware that it's raining. Hello. Oh, look at this cute little kid. They're gonna play in the rain for sure. No? It's like, yeah. And then here comes the chick doing the push-ups again. All right. Okay, yeah. All right. Do push-ups in the rain. Yeah, note to self, don't come to the park when it's raining. It is very immersion breaking. Okay, well, at least the rain stopped, so. I Guess we'll give it a little bit of time. Who is this? Pause. Looks like a teenager. Yep, it's a teen. He's a teen. I do have a mod. I know. You hear me say mod all the time, right? I have a mod that makes teenagers stay short or become short so you can tell they're a teenager, you know. They are cute, yes. No, they're not for me either. Not the booty shorts. I know. What did she make? So she made wild nut soup. I've never had that. I do like soup. My husband hates soup. He hates soup even if he's sick. I'm like, oh, if I don't feel good, I consider a bowl of hot soup like comfort food. Heck, even if I do feel good, I want comfort food. But my husband loves sweets. He does not like savory. And he hates soup. All right, well, our girl is not showing up at this park. And we need to read a book for work. So, you know what? I did want to look at this. I'll save some things for later. Oh, wait a minute. I see a stranger. Could it be our bestie? No, it's the teenager. Man. Sylvia, where is your character? Who is this? Who is this? Oh, I don't know this lady, but whoever made her, kudos for putting bags and details on her face. That made her look original, like unique. Thank you. Who is this? Now, if anybody is pompous, it's definitely that guy. And I see the bear. The bear is here. I enjoy a good bowl of soup too. Yes. You put the best outfits together for her. For who? For who? For who? Let me see. Let me Oh, wait a minute. What do we got going on? Oh, she's over here playing chess. Where's our bestie? Now, I know we could go directly to her house, but that's not as exciting as just seeing her out living her life. So that's why I haven't done it. Oh, what are y'all doing? They're just standing in the street over here. I'm being nosy. Something I love to do. This is why I like The Sims 2, because I know they retain memories. And so if I see y'all doing something out in public, I know y'all really doing it because it's going into the memory banks. And Sims 4, I don't know if they even remember meeting each other. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm not seeing Sylvie's character. So, who is this calling us? Who is this? Jaheim Montgomery is wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. Do we even know this man? I don't remember him. Oh, my Sim, you like her outfits. Oh, thank you. What if she died by a cooking fire? Stop. Stop it. You got me nervous now. You got me nervous. Stop. Should we go visit this guy just so we could go look at his house? I almost want to. Let's go see this man's house. I don't even know how we know him, but he invited us to come look at his house. So who am I to refuse a tour of somebody's house? So who am I to say no to a tour? Now Now, I think I packed his house full of people, so don't start counting beds and then heads because it ain't gonna be enough. I just wanted cute Sims in town, so I dumped a bunch of people. Oh, this is the apartment. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so I've never been here. I'm so glad we said yes. Okay, so this is an apartment building that I added from the gallery, of course. If you are looking to add more and more characters to your town, my big suggestion would be to just add a bunch of apartment buildings to your community. Oh, look at that. Here's that cutie that is a bartender. You live here? Hey, I know he's a bartender. Look, we met him already. Oh, we met this guy too. Oh, this is the guy she found. Wait, is this the one she found to be pompous? I don't know. No, I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him. I don't want to turn because the camera's going to bounce. Okay, so here's what the building looks like. It blends in pretty well with the other ones. I think so. They did a good job. They made the roof match. They made the roof match. They made the style match, but they added more community things to do so you could see the Sims outside a little more often. So let's go ahead and, I don't know, do we have to knock on this guy's door? Okay, wait. So we got an area up here. Okay, so I'm going to guess that he lives in this apartment up here. We're just taking a quick little tour. So there's, look, I'm counting beds and heads. How many people live in this building? I think I put 8 people per apartment, even if there wasn't room for 8. Just so I could have a city full of pretty Sims. So here's one of his roommates. What is her name? Cara Bowles. And then we have the hallway here. And I think this is like 2 more apartments up here. Let's go down a floor. So we got some more apartments here. Looks like 3 apartments on this floor. And it was fully furnished. So if you're in the market for an apartment, you can find them. I can help you if you want the links. And then this is all community area. So this is a nice apartment. So you got this little like bar area. Look at this. It's like a whole community lot, you know. It's a whole, oh, that's the woohoo closet. We know that closet over there. What y'all doing in this apartment building? We got this area here. Oh, they should have put that game on this table where you could, oh, never mind, it's over here. They put the game in the game room, I guess. So you can paint down here. Your kids can, oh, we got kids tables in case you have children. You got board games. Don't Wake the Llama, puzzles, sabak, if you want to gamble, and symbols. You got some chess. So this must be somebody who lives in the building. Again, all these characters were added by me from the gallery. So you know they're cute. Okay. Oh, it's got a laundry room. So you could do laundry. Got a vending machine over here so you can die from a vending machine. And it looks like they have their own gym over here. I love the new posters, by the way. I didn't really look at them. Little old dude over here getting his workout on. Too bad those weights don't work. EA, y'all did us wrong with that one. And then we have a big mirror. It's good to use the mirrors. I think it makes the room feel bigger. It also makes it feel like there's more people in here. There's only 2 people in here, though. Oh, let's see. This is Jennifer Connor, and this is some guy named Boris. Let me see if I can put the walls down so we could get a better look at him. Is he cute? I don't know. I like her hair. I couldn't dare wear that outfit, but you got a lot of confidence, girl. Why does he look like he's looking at her butt? Let's see. There are some cuties up in here. There are some cuties up in here. But I swear he looks like he's looking at her behind. So I don't know. I don't know. Girl, you got some confidence. I mean, well, she don't got much back there, but he's looking hard to see. Let's see. I think that's it. And then, of course, they have the pool, which is nice, and barbecue out here. So this is the guy who invited us. I don't know how we know him. I don't ever remember meeting this guy, but clearly she has met him. So let's ask about his day. I don't know if there's a possibility we could see our bestie here. Maybe if she were visiting someone. I don't know. I would like to see her walk by. That would be nice. Okay, now y'all got the swimming pool. Nobody drowned out here. I can't help you. I can't help you. I do love that we have rounded pools now. Pretty cool. Let's see. I don't plan to play Sims 5, but you know, let's see if it comes with rounded pools or if you gotta wait 10 years to get it. Oh, we got barbecue. Are we hungry? We're not hungry. Oh well. I was gonna say we got some oh, she making hamburgers. Making some hamburgers over here. And we got a dumpster out here as well. Looks like a nice facility until you see the trash. Oh, our girl is on a computer. How? Oh, she wants to be on it. Okay. Oh, there's a fire. Oh, there's a fire. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. See, this is why I don't go to people's homes. This is why. Let's see. Can we extinguish it? This is not good. This is, girl. Gotta be a hero. Oh. Call the fire department. Well, I guess y'all won't be barbecuing anymore. I guess there won't be any more barbecuing here. We can blame this lady right here, Sandra Milton. She did it. Sandra Milton set the grill on fire. That's why I can't visit people. This is why. All right, well, let's go somewhere else since we could have died here, apparently. All right, I'm going to send my girl. Let's see. Is there a festival going on? Because sometimes a lot of people show up at a festival. I don't know. Let's see. Your girl had the neat trait. And she had looking for her love, her soulmate. I don't know. Let's see. We're going to go over here to this art gallery. We're not taking this guy. I can't remember any more of her traits. I know you gave her neat and soulmate. Do you remember her other traits? What other traits maybe she had? Assuming that she would go to locations based on her traits. What were her other 2 traits, if you remember? We'll use those as possible clues. Oh, not it being a storm. Okay, so I don't want to be here because lightning is going to hit and cause another fire. So let's go to Oasis Springs. Let me see if she's here first. I doubt it. Who is this? Yusuf. I do not know Yusuf. I do not know Yusuf. Let's see. Anybody else here? Nobody's in the music department. Okay, so we're going to go. Let's go to Oasis Springs where it doesn't rain so much. Oasis Springs. Let's go to... They don't have festivals here though. Huh. Alright, this is going to seem like a weird place to go, but I want to go to Hemford on Bagley. Because maybe she'll show up here for a festival. I don't know, guys. I'm running out of ideas. I just know they do have like the little farm festival stuff. We've been searching for her for an hour. We might have to just go to her house, bite the bullet and just go to her house. I think it would be more fun if she just showed up in town. But I feel like I'm playing Where's Waldo, and I'm not finding him. Girl, what are you wearing? Honey child. Alien night. No! We triggered it. Dang it. I was trying not to do that. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go quick. I'm trying not to trigger alien night. Alright, we went to a bar by accident. Let me see. What's in Tamarang? We can go to... Let's go to the national park. I think everybody can show up at a national park, so we'll see. We shall see. I need to start bringing snacks to my streams because I always get here and I'm hungry. All right, we've not been here before. Well, not since the game released anyway. All right, so our girl is gonna go have a little nap apparently. Oh, hold on. We got some couples over here doing what couples do now. They look like they're jogging together. I wish that could happen, EA. I mean, that was cute, but I know they weren't jogging together. I do like this animation with the cute couples. You know, I do wish that you could see people having an affair. Do I just want drama in my game? Yes, I do. I just want some drama. I'm like, oh, Mortimer out here cheating with Nancy Landgrab. Oh. So this is pretty. I do like all the flowers. I think when this world first came out, I put apartment buildings out here too, because I'm like, man, I would love to live in that building right there. Just give me one apartment with this view out of my window. I want my patio on this side though, so I can come out and look at the park. Look how pretty. So very pretty. Oh, I can hear the boats. I don't see them. Oh, there they are. There's the boats. I haven't been to this world in a long time. I do not expect to see the Bestie here, but... You know what would also be cool is if you could use Cupid's Corner, but depending on where you're calling from, that's where you would get your dates. So like right now we are in Is this Tamarang? I'm getting the locations mixed up. But if she were to pull out her app right now, it would be cool if the gentleman were from here, you know? Girl, you need to get off that ground. That ground is dirty. Now, I do have a mod that's keeping everybody in their town, so at least the immersion breaking doesn't happen in this world. Everyone will look like they're from this area, so which I think that's how the game should be coded. I didn't come here to see Nancy Landgrab walking around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he came to sit with you. Come on. Oh, he's an elder and she's an adult. She look a little old. Maybe it's just her frumpy outfit. She looking a little mature. I like her hair. Oh, are they aware of each other? Please talk to each other. She's like, I will not. I was coded to just have a seat, and I'm having a seat. And I do not know that he's even there. I am completely unaware that he is even sitting at this table with me. Oh, the Sims 4. She doesn't even know he's there. Oh, the Sims 4. The Sims 4. I'm so sad. I think I might have to go back and start playing Sims 2 again, y'all. What is happening? Like they're all just this dumb. They have no brain cells. No awareness of what's going on around them. Oh. Okay. All right. That's enough beating up the Sims 4. All right. Well, I don't think our girl is going to find her bestie in Tamarang. So let's find another place to go. We're going to go back to our neighborhood and maybe we'll go get something to eat. Maybe she'll be at the restaurant. Let's go get something to eat. Maybe she'll be here. All right. Well, we see who is here. Oh, my favorite Sims are always here, right? All right. So let's see if our bestie shows up for dinner, maybe. Very nice restaurant. Oh, we can try and talk to the hostess today. Hello. All right, let me see. I'm going to ask for this table so I have a good view. And our girl is suddenly flirty. I think it's the restaurant vibes. I mean, I would be flirty too. Look at this beautiful park. This big, beautiful park. All right, let's go be seated at our table. All right, best seat in the house. Best seat in the house. I'm just looking around just in case we see our friend. I don't see her. All right, I guess we'll just order for the table. What the heck is this? Blurg fire. Chef's choice. All right, chef's choice. Don't, y'all better not have anything on this menu that can hurt me. Let's see. How about, I think this is a new sandwich. Mexican dish. All right, I'll try that. Yeah, if I could find a mod that has like some Ghanaian dishes or something like that. Some East and West African dishes. That's a mod I would add. But otherwise, I'm just going to have to settle for EA's food that's in the game. All right, so what are you doing, sir? I saw you. Nosy behind. Get up out of here, sir. Santino Torres. Go somewhere. Just having a private dinner by myself. Oh, I forgot the waitress was real pretty. She's so pretty. Mercedes. All right. Well, we got a dinner coming for us. I do not see our friend. Wouldn't that be funny if she worked here? That'd be cool. Okay, so my girl's going to the bathroom apparently. Oh, this is the redhead. Hold on. Wasn't she living in the apartment? I would swear that girl lived in the apartment building we just visited. Alright, well my girl is using the bathroom. Nope, the staff is still the same staff. Who is this? It's Demi Lothario. We remember her. One of our other very pretty Sims in town. I tell you what, this establishment has a lot of attractive Sims working here. Yes, indeed. All right, I'm not seeing our bestie. She is not showing up. I do like how the city looks though. Not gonna lie, it looks very, very nice. Just the backdrops, you know? The backdrops are just drop dead gorgeous. I just wish you could go like into any door. Like it should just be a loading screen. All right, so that's our food. Where you going, girl? She just got her food and she decided, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna stand and eat my meal. Well, that is The Sims 4. I'll put my drink in my back pocket and I will stand and eat my meal. Yes, indeed. Sims 4. Wow. Alrighty. And then I'll have a seat. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, so our girl was not here. We're going to pay and go home. Alright. Well, I guess we will just have to go to her house. Because she did not come out of town. Come out of her house. I wonder, let me get my girl home first. Let's see. I can't wait to see how Enzoy does going out to eat. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see how everything works in Enzoy because it's supposed to be open world. And I'm just here for that. I really hope that they took The Sims 3 and said, we can do better. And they have an open world that's even better than Sims 3. Just can't wait to see all the gameplay. Yes, how all the gameplay is. Absolutely. Oh, I will be streaming it. You better believe I will be definitely streaming it. I mean, I'm sure you'll have it too, but I'm definitely going to be streaming it. Where is my girl at? I told her to go home. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what that game has to offer. And I'm especially interested because of all of the Sim City aspects as well. So not only do you get really involved in character development, but you get involved in neighborhood development and how it affects the Sims, the characters. So, like, why didn't she just take the bus stop? Dang it, camera. I don't know what they meant when they said they stopped the bouncing. Good luck with that. I don't know what they meant. My bouncing hasn't changed at all. Yeah, looking forward to Enzoy. What did you think of the link I sent of Enzoy? That's what I was talking about earlier. That's what I was talking about earlier, was that link that you sent to me about the fashions. So the link that I saw that you sent to me had to do with fashion, some fashion contest. I thought it was awesome. Looking forward to how Simmers will enjoy the cast aspect of that game because it looks out of this world. Looks really good. I didn't see too many black people participate in that competition though. Now, granted, I can't tell you if they're black or white or whatever, but just judging by the locations that people participated from, I don't know if any of us participated. Plus, just looking at the fashions that were on display, they all look really nice. But I didn't see, I'm going to let her go to work this time. We shall see what happens when she goes to work this time. Yeah, I didn't see too many people from the U.S. participate. I think I might have saw two. Everybody else was from like, what did it say? I saw even something from Islam. I think I saw uh, Russia was on there. I saw China. I saw, did I see Korea? I don't know if I saw Korea on there. Of course, I saw UK was on there. I saw Brazil was on there. But yeah, I didn't see too many on there from down south. Actually, I didn't see anybody on there. So, would have been nice too because we got some beautiful colors and fabrics, but I didn't see any representation there for that. So, I don't know who they reached out to participate in the contest. Maybe not everybody was aware of the contest. I don't know. Let's see. Eggplant blues. A client has brought up an unusual problem for today's session. Their partner won't take off their eggplant costume. Ooh. She says he doesn't even try to do laundry and hasn't done any in weeks. Ooh. She isn't sure how to handle the fact that her attraction for him is fading fast. Ooh. Oh, so many problems with this here. So many problems, girl. Girl, I honestly would say leave him because that is poor hygiene. This man hasn't had apparently a shower in weeks, unless she's saying that he took a shower with this thing on. I don't know, but no, honey, dress up with them. You can either dress up with them or leave them behind. I'm going to say leave them behind. You need to worry about your health, honey, because he is not worried about his. Leave him behind. Oh, let me see. What does it say? So it says, although it can be challenging to try new things, the client is willing to support her partner and all of his eccentricities. He finds her amusing when she dresses up in a costume of her own. Okay, I did not choose that. I told her to leave him. I did not tell her to dress up too. But okay. Water leak. Oh no, something has sprung a leak and the water is out. The neighbors could also be affected. Call the property owner to sort out the problem or attempt to fix it yourself. This is cool because I have not played with. Oh, now she wants to go take a shower. Girl, this is the wrong time. Did you not just get the memo? Attempt to take a shower. Ah! Oh, you can hear the pipes. And Zoe has their stream account officially open today. What do you mean? What's... Oh, Steam account. What? What do you mean? For pre-orders? We can pre-order? Enzoy has their Steam account officially open today. I need to go see. I want to go see. Let me go see. Is my Steam open? I gotta go see. Hold on. I want to see Steam. Hold on. Steam. So is it for pre-order? New images. I sent them on Discord. Oh, I should have opened Discord. Waterless wrath from water leak. All Sheena wants is a nice hot shower. How long must she endure this poor state of affairs? Girl, you look like you just took a shower. Oh, no, she didn't. She was still dirty. I could see she was still dirty. Okay, I'm trying to open Steam because I already triggered it to open. So I'll open Discord if I can't find it on Steam. Okay, so it's on my store. Let me see. Go to my search window. Enjoy. There it is. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, can I share my screen? Let me see. Share screen. Okay, here it is on Steam. Oh my goodness, look at this. Ah! Sorry, I'm getting too excited. I'm too excited. Oh my gosh. Wow. This looks really good. Why do I feel like it kind of looks like Life by You? Honestly. I know, don't come for me, but it kind of does look like what Life by You would have turned into if they kept working on it. You know what I mean? The characters, the outside, the everything about it. I don't know. All right, let's look at the next picture. So we got all of this down here. That's how much money they have, whatever the M means. Is that million? I don't know. Dazzled. So she's feeling dazzled. Heritage says, wow, is right, right? This looks so good. Look at those smiles. Yes, right? Looks so good. You got the weather over here. Nice. Cutscene studio. I don't know what that means, but oh, I see library here. This is so nice. I wonder if we can build this or if it's just a location that's going to be there. Subject to change. All content is subject to change. I can see that. This game is something, something, something. I can't read the rest. All right, next picture. Oh my God, look how good that car looks. Ah! Sorry, guys, if I'm screaming in your ear. I'm so sorry. Look how shiny that car is. Oh my God. See, this is why I wanted to play Grand Theft Auto 5 because it's an open world. And it basically, I mean, I don't really, is it 5? Whatever. The new GT Grand Theft Auto that's coming out. I'm actually wanting it not for the gameplay, not for the grand theft part, just for the open world, the visuals, the being able to interact with things in the game, you know? So, wow, look at it. You see people walking down the street. I wonder if you go up to them, you actually can interact with them. Outside property. Oh, now I can read it. This game is still currently in development. All content is subject to change. Yes. Look at the high buildings. I saw they were allowing people to give their opinion on whether or not you wanted to have a certain standard of floors or if you wanted unlimited amount of floors. And I forget what people voted for, but I think they wanted unlimited. So, look at this. They're doing really good with textured hairs too. So I appreciate the effort going into that, the energy, the time, so that everyone can be represented in, a life simulator. Very nice. So I wonder if you'll be able to ride these roller coasters, like these fair rides, the merry-go-round, the Ferris wheel. I see a roller coaster right there. I wonder if we'll be able to swim in the water, in the ocean, or at least like play in the water close to the shore. Yeah, you don't want to play in this water. You definitely drown in here, but so you can take selfies, I guess. Looks nice. I wonder if you'll be able to talk to somebody if you go fishing with them. Yes, that's me throwing shade at you, Sims 4. Nobody goes fishing and then they don't talk to each other. Well, we got guitars coming. We can see that. Oh, I love her hair. The one over here with this hat on. Very nice. Um, so I don't know if this is like a throwback to, I know EA people want, there's some people who want bands. I don't know what this is. Maybe they're performing together. I don't know. Central Park Fountain. So, okay, and this is 203rd Street, 3rd Avenue. So you can garden. Yeah, I'm telling you, it just looks like Life by You with the watering can and everything. I'm sorry, it just looks like it to me. It's like, okay. I mean, obviously, it's along a lot farther than Life by You got, but y'all, you might not have been able to tell the difference between the two games at some point. Hmm. All right, just looking at everything. Okay, we got some fair activities apparently with business hours because it says it's closed. And So Sims 4 has darts, so that's not new. I can see the resemblance for sure. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so. Um, I wish I could see more gameplay going on over there to the left, but all right. And then we got, so maybe you could get ice cream from this because it looks like it's an ice cream truck, but it looks like it's closed. Man, I see that cotton candy. It's making me want some cotton candy. So this is Clover Park. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cute. Marry me. This is so cute. Cutscene studio. Okay, so I don't know what that means. I'm guessing it means you're not at a location. You are, I don't know what it means. But wait a minute. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Cutscene. Cutscene. I've wanted cutscenes in The Sims 4 for a long time. Are they bringing cutscenes like we had in Sims 2? Are you bringing cutscenes back? So like you could choose which cutscene you want? Or do you trigger the cutscene because he proposed to her? That would be amazing. Okay, so Muscle Beach. Muscle Beach. I expect to see some like people out here lifting weights or something. Like you should have like a platform with weightlifting equipment. I think that was in Grand Theft Auto, if I'm not mistaken. Muscle Beach. All right. So apparently you can come to the beach. I see somebody sitting on a towel over there. I don't know if you can swim. I don't see anybody in the water. But it looks very nice. And yes, it does definitely look like Life by You. Sorry, I can see the resemblance. Oh my gosh, we got a baby. Okay, so City Nest Apartment. Love her outfit. Love his hair. Love the family. Yes, love the baby's curly hair too. Y'all got some big babies. I am gonna say that. He got a big old bubble head. Look at that. It's very cute. And he's smiling. Look at his little smile. Okay. So we got 3 people. I don't know what this is, but the baby doesn't have one. So can we not control the baby maybe? And you can choose to control. Oh, you can choose. I wonder if you can choose who to control. Okay, so the blue circle is around the baby and we're looking at the baby. But I wonder what this slider is for. Is it so that you could say, I don't want the option to control the character? That would be so good. Yes, chubby wubby baby. Chubby wubby. I wish the baby was a bit smaller. Yeah, me too. That's a big old baby. That's a big one. He looked like a 2-year-old. Maybe he is a 2-year-old. I don't know. But I wonder if you could slide this right here and say, because to me, I like controlling just my character and interacting with my house members, you know. And so I just have to have self-control and not control those members. But it would be so cool if I could go over here in the settings and just switch it off to say I don't want to control everyone in my house, just this one character. And then, you know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We got a lot of game time before that comes. Look at this city, guys. Look at the traffic. EA, you couldn't try. Sims 4 couldn't even try to get to this level. And just knowing that these cars aren't just driving by. If you get hit by one of these cars, your character will have penalties. I hope you can go to the hospital. I hope that it's not just, oh, if you get hit by a car, you die. Because I know right now, I think in the game, if you get hit by a car, you're game over. But it would be nice if they added it to where you could have like a cut scene that you go to the hospital and get fixed up, and they charge you a fee. You got a medical bill, you know, if you didn't have insurance or something, but I don't know. But it would be nice if you had a chance that you don't die, you just have a medical bill. But this looks so nice. I hope it's really all, you know, accessible. I want to make my character go for a jog and be able to run across this bridge. And man, it really does give me City Skylines vibes too, because I remember making a bridge like this with the stairs to cross a highway. This is so cool. So cool. So this is the beach. Here's the rides. And oh, we got some little kiddie rides down here too. Oh, I want to go here. It looks like it's called Bliss. Is it called Bliss Park? I can't read it. It might be too far away. Oh, so nice though. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Look at this. And it's in English. Hello? Gold plate. Is that what it says? Gold plate? Chiropractic. Hops. Somebody's demolition. I don't know what that is. Oh, we got some hot air balloons. We got some food trucks, some taco food trucks. Hilarious. Man, I hope people live in each of these houses. See, I wouldn't mind it if Sims 4 gave us something like this. And you just click on the house and it's a loading screen for Sims 4, not for this game. But like if Sims 4 just made every house accessible. I mean, it's a loading screen. What's so hard? It's not like you're developing every house like an open world. So I don't know why we have limited loading screen, you know, limited locations. Look at this. Ah! Bliss Bay, nestled in a parallel universe. Bliss Bay evokes the charm of an American city on the coast. Its sun-drenched, sparkling blue waters offer ideal conditions for surfing aficionado. Oh, I can't say that word. Forget it. While its picturesque beaches invite visitors to luxuriate, I don't know what that word is either, in the sun's soothing warmth. The city's iconic theme park brims with attractions suitable for every age, transforming into a magical spectacle of fireworks at night. Ooh, that illuminates the unforgettable skyline. In Blessed Bay, you can truly experience the relaxed and joyful lifestyle that its name suggests. Very nice. And then we got these meters. I don't know what that's all about. It's got a meter over top of a couple of these houses. So I wonder if those are houses that you control, that you've put into town, and you can see maybe how hard it is to play that house. So these are all neutral. They're all like in the middle here. It's not easy, it's not hard, it's just in the middle. Oh, and this one says playing. So they're playing as this guy over here. And then you've got, I don't know if that means that's an empty house. Oh, we've got empty houses, they're grayed out. Okay, so this is manage family, edit schedule, karma report. I want to know about this karma report. City decoration, studio, and Zoe statistics. I want to know about the Zoe statistics too. We've got all these points on the beach that you can visit. There's a symbol that looks like a park. We've got some symbol here, so it must have something. So I guess if it doesn't have a symbol over it, you can't visit it, maybe. So all these red points are places you can go. I don't know. But I know the green must be a location. It looks really good. This video was captured using 100% in-game footage. So this is what it's going to look like, guys. This is what it's going to look like. Wow, I'm so excited. Okay, next. This video was captured using 100% in-game footage. See, EA, you see how you do this? You don't say half of this shit is fake. Sorry. Don't believe what you see. Not all images appear in the game. AKA, most of this is not real. Oh, man. Change to a building preset or choose a structure or furniture. Okay. So you can, okay, so we got outdoors, decoration, children, hobby, home office, bathroom, laundry and cleaning tools, lighting. Oh yeah, lighting. Because guys, this is coming with Reshade, G-Shade already built into the game. You won't even have to go download it. It's in the game already. And you can switch between the different reshades that they offer. Kitchen, living room, bedroom, photography props, and growing plants. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Outdoor tables, chairs, sunbeds, floor panels. And there's a lot more because this is a pull down bar and it's not even halfway down. It hasn't even been pulled down. Wow. Look at this. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Customized architecture. Oh yeah, because you can change all the patterns. Oh my God. Guys, The Sims is going down. The Sims is going down. I don't know how they're coming back after Enzoy comes onto the market. Good luck with Sims 5. Y'all gonna have to pull a rabbit out of a hat. They're gonna have to pull a rabbit out of a hat. Because Enzoy said, we're coming to take over. Game over. I am so here for it. I think the one tool I'm gonna enjoy using the most is this My Texture. Because you can go online and pick any texture, change how large the texture is, how small the texture is. You know how disappointed I have been with EA's wallpaper. And you're telling me I can, I can go back to the type of wallpaper we had in Sims 2, where you could put like a little border around the room in the kitchen. You could put whatever, you want to put chicken border, a border with chickens on it. You want to put a baby room together and it's over. For me to be able to customize my wallpaper, customize my clothes, and the lighting in this game. I'm here for the lighting alone. I'm so tired of having to flip-flop between lighting mods and Reshade. Yeah. Oh my God. And then there's Cass. Look at Cass. Look at the shine on the lips. It's so detailed. And the way they color the skin to where it looks realistic. Oh. And they're adding more and more diversity in here with the hair textures, the facial features. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Basic edit mode, detailed edit mode, makeup, eyes, skin, hair, face presets. So this is face presets. Wow. And here's the bar, so you got a lot more to see. Customized outfits. So I wonder if you can save your outfits after you customize them. See, because EA doesn't let us do that in Sims 4. You can't save the outfits that you put together. But they might let you. I don't know. You can hide the UI so that you could take pictures without this crap all over your face. Age groups. So we got, I don't know what we're looking at. Does it say her age? I don't know. Desired life. Ooh. Select a trait. Yes, please show us all the traits. Body type 2. Wonder how many different body types. Oh, maybe. No, this is age. So this is elder. This is adult, young adult, teen, and child, maybe. Maybe you can't edit a baby because they're not over here. So, I don't know. Look at that smile, guys. Already they beat Life by You just with the face not looking so weird. So, oh my gosh. Do you guys remember when EA, I don't know if it was a leak or they were getting a patent for you to have your face put into the game? Do you guys remember that when that happened? It was years ago. I don't know if that's being saved for Sims 5. After we all heard about it, we nobody talked about it again. So I don't know if it was being patented for The Sims or if it was being patented for a different game. But I remember news back in the day that EA had gotten a patent where you could take a picture of your own self and then import it into the game. I remember some people getting all nervous about it, but it's like, well, you don't have to use the feature, you know. But I just thought about that looking at this, just like, oh, could you? Could Enzoy add that to the game? I don't know. Would you even want to use it? I would want to use it. I'm always putting my sim self in the game. So this is face. Body type 2. Okay. Look at her face. What does Zoe N look like? What does Zoe N look like? I don't know what Zoe N is. Let's see. Create an appearance for Zoe N. I don't know why it says that. Maybe it's just a rough translation. It is amazing. It's so amazing. Oh, yes. Look at the curly hair and her cute little nose. I'm so excited for this. Oh my God. So am I. And I'm just so glad that they are listening to us and including, so many different features so that everybody can make themselves. I've got to get more RAM. Girl, oh, Paul, I need a whole new computer. We've been down the road. Life by You made us go get an upgraded computer, but that was a year ago now. That it was already a year ago. Is this August? Yes, because Life by You said they were going to be ready in September, I think it was. And so I ran out and got my computer updated, and then they didn't even come out. And so now that was a year ago. So time for another update, hubby. Let's go, let's go. Oh, look at this, look at this. Calm and tranquil. So she's a dreamer. And then you have all of these artist, individual. Okay, wait a minute. Calm and tranquil. Keyword, easygoing, affable. I don't know what that means. Indecisive, composed. You would put indecisive? Okay. Composed, passive, principled. Values, coexistence, safety, rule-abiding, traditionalist. Oh my God, this game is going to be so deep. I'm sorry. I gotta stop screaming in you guys' ears. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Right? Just reading values. Oh my gosh. Okay. Characteristics over here on the right. Prioritizes inner peace. Displays a philosophical nature. There we go. Frequently feels lethargic. Oh, she gets tired quickly. Okay. Tranquil feeling lasts for a longer time. Sleep gauge decreases quickly, which is from the frequently feels lethargic. Okay. Wow. The dreamer prefers maintaining peace and avoiding conflicts, hoping their current comfortable state will persist. They detest disruptions to harmony and order and carefully pursue perfection to safeguard their peaceful realm. However, their passive attitude often hampers practical action. They are naturally kind and inclined to assist others, which makes them excellent counselors. Despite this, their clear sense of purpose and lofty ideals can sometimes lead them to feel superior to, oh my God, the details. Now, if this actually can be acted out as an NPC, and I can visually see displays of their personality based on choices that they make in what they do throughout the day, how they interact with you, your character. I'm gonna, as an NPC, I did start with that, right? Yeah, EA, y'all are toast. You're toast. Adventurous, jovial, and cheerful. Okay, so I guess you pick it over here on all of these. Okay, so we are free spirited, cheerful, extroverted, passionate, confident, dominant. And values would be challenger, accomplishment, pleasure, authority. I'll have to get a better description of what those mean. Characteristics over here on the right says has a keen interest in new settings and challenges. Love her hair, by the way. That looks really good. Frequently feels excited. Bored feeling lasts for a longer time. Energy gauge decreases slowly because she's very high energy. And enjoys conversations. Love it. Love it. They possess strong drive and energy, quickly accomplishing tasks with overflowing passion, and have a resolute will to achieve what they desire. These adventurous individuals actively enjoy the life they want while remaining committed to their goals. They show more interest in participating in various activities than in forming relationships with others. And sometimes their materialistic and goal-oriented attitude can appear self-centered. That is so awesome. Wow. We have mediator, calm and tranquil. So she's easygoing, affable, composed, stubborn, and confident. Her values are rule-abiding, traditionalist, authority, and love. Characteristics are prioritizes relaxation and tranquility, showing a tendency to be lazy. People use this word lazy and take it as a negative, but I really don't. I think that we just say lazy, but it just means you're a homebody. You don't want to be out, doing things that overexert you. You might want to just cuddle up on the couch with a good book, a cup of tea. There's nothing wrong with that. But they use the word lazy for some reason. Frequently feels tranquil. Excited feeling lasts for a shorter time. Energy gauge decreases quickly and builds relationships with anyone easily. I think that's what that says. Description: prioritizes peace and harmony above all. They strive to maintain smooth relationships with those around them, actively seek compromises in conflict situations. With a personality that combines strength and gentleness, they provide comfort to others and achieve excellent results in mediation and negotiation. However, when they feel it is necessary, they can show a stubborn and defensive attitude. Additionally, their relaxed and laid back nature can lead to procrastination. I guess that's where the lazy part comes in. Nice. We have perfectionist. She's so beautiful. Look how pretty she is. I love the highlights to her hair too. Perfectionist, meticulous and thorough. Hello. Keywords rational. Hello. Responsible. Um Methodical, principled, ethical, composed, existence, rule abiding, accomplishment, traditionalist. Her characteristics are prioritizes orderliness and a regular routine, frequently feels nervous, surprised feeling lasts for a shorter time, surprised, hygiene gauge decreases quickly. Oh, because she's a perfectionist. So, yeah, I get that. They use my zodiac sign too. This is for the Libra. Everything that it was describing, I'm like, okay, I might be using this trait. Setting high standards for themselves and others. The perfectionist always strives to handle everything flawlessly, making rational decisions with a fair attitude. Their sense of responsibility and justice is strong, meticulously planning every task. They remain disciplined in pursuit of their goals while rarely showing emotions. Their pursuit of more perfect and lasting ideal may make them appear aloof. Ooh. This game, ah, man. We have the authoritarian, okay? Honest and bold. I don't know if y'all want me to keep reading all of these. I can flash through this a lot faster. This is so awesome. Desires to become stronger and tends to get angry when things don't go their way. Yep. Frequently feels annoyed. Sentimental feelings last for a shorter time. Enjoys conversations. Uh I no no likes discussing business. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We have the explorer. We have the explorer. Characteristics keen on figuring out the mechanics of objects, frequently feels curious. A flutter of feelings lasts for a shorter time. Curious about everything in the world, the explorer quickly grasps various theories and concepts based on outstanding insight, always craving new knowledge and continuing to learn. This passion drives deep research into their areas of interest, generating new ideas, while enjoying solitude and lacking sociability. They show interest in professional topics and in-depth conversations. Attracted to the surreal and fantastic, they need to be curious, not to get too lost in their own world. Okay, very nice. Oh, look at the little chubby baby. We got entertainer. Okay. Always on the move, looking for thrilling experiences. Frequently feels amused. Focused feeling lasts for a shorter time. Social gauge decreases quickly and enjoys conversation. So this one is going to need a lot of attention, is what that means. An optimistic, energetic Zoe with an extroverted personality. They cannot stand boredom and are always open to new experiences with a great sense of humor and wit. They consistently create a bright and lively atmosphere around them. They are skilled in forming social relationships and collaborating, making them able to mingle well with others through a strong sense of teamwork. However, they struggle to focus on one task. Nice. We have expert, loves gaining knowledge through activities like reading, frequently feels focused, amused, feeling lasts for a shorter time, sleep gauge decreases slowly. Pursuing an exceptional knowledge and skills. Pursuing exceptional knowledge and skills in their field. The expert has a keen interest in theory, scientific technology, and the detailed exploration of information. Utilizing acquired knowledge to solve concrete problems, there is a strong desire to assist others, although more interested in objects than people. They know how to collaborate and seek recognition for their capabilities within their community. And then we have, so this is, no, I think we already saw that age group, studio. Okay, so this is just looking at the clothing. Oh yeah, I forgot about these clothes because I think that you can change certain aspects of the clothes. Like you can have the same shirt and just change the arm length and all of that. This game is going to be out of this world. This is going to be awesome. So you get the shirt, the bottoms, a jacket. Hello? Didn't Life by You do this? Where you could have layers? It sounds very familiar. Life by You. You could dress in layers. Okay. I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm just saying. So she's got a top, a skirt, and a layered jacket, boots, hat, necklace, nails, and earrings. I don't know what the color wheel means. Maybe that means it's been edited by you. Or maybe it just means it can be edited. I'm not sure. But we'll figure it out at some point. Sweatshirt, hoodie, t-shirt, tank top, vest. We have sets out, so it's like the whole outfit. We got outerwear. Not sure what that part is. You can pick the underwear, which is weird because it's not like you're going to see it. Look at this little cutie. All right, you can even change. Oh my gosh, you can even change the background. See, we have to go get mods to change our background in The Sims 4. You don't even have to do that. You could just change the background. Wonder if you can download these too. I'm sure the modding community would love to be able to make new ones for you. Or if you could use AI, that would be even better. If you could use the AI to make your background. But look, guys, they didn't leave the kids out. Look at all these clothes kids have. Nice. Zoe presets. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, EA is just stepping up the pace this last update we got with all the fingernails. So Zoe is like, we got you covered. We got you covered. All the, and it's under accessories. So we got hats, eyeglasses, necklace, earrings, hair clips. EA, y'all don't have that. EA doesn't have that. Hair clips. And then fingernails. So you know how a lot of people for Sims 4 have always been asking EA, why can't we change the color separately for our hair clips? Enzoy said, we got you. We got you. And I don't know if y'all noticed that customization with the fingernails down here. So you got main color, sub color, and then point color. So the main color is this pink that's on her nails. Then you got the sub color, which is white, which is on half of these nails. And then we got the red, which is the little bows, you know. And then she's got cats on there too, but I don't think you can adjust that part. That's crazy how detailed that is. Who needs that much detail? I don't, but somebody will be happy to be able to make custom fingernails. I don't even look at my Sims nails, though I am very happy for the new nails that got added to Sims 4. Then here's all the hair shows changeable colors. So look at all the, now this makes me think of Sims 3. Because I could have sworn we could change certain things like highlights and stuff like that in Sims 3. So this is pretty cool. But this is on a whole nother level. Look at that. the length of the hair or the length of the color, possibly. Thinner, thicker, texture. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So cute. Yeah, I hope you can add more backgrounds because right now there's only 3. So it'd be cool if you can change the background. Oh, well, that's a different background. Okay, so hold on. So they let you change the color. So you could just use the plain one and you can change the color. But I don't know about the other two. So backlight position. Are you kidding me? Main light. You can rotate the light on your Zoe. So you can see how the light is behind her. I literally just downloaded not what is it called? Northern Siberian Winds because she added a light that trims on the body, you know. And now you can do it yourself. Wow. So here we are with the background and you can see the color is more pink rather than the original color. So looks like you do get 3 presets, but they're editable. That word is almost hard to say, but look at how beautiful. So this is when you hide the UI. So go back. This is all this stuff on your screen, but you can hide the UI and wow. Just wow. Wow, guys. Okay, that's it. That was the last picture. Wow. I am impressed. Add to wish list. Yes, please. Yes, please. Did we go through all of these? I think we did. Yeah, I think we went through them all. Yeah. This is amazing. They didn't hold back. I don't think I've ever seen anybody put that many things up. Look at this. Oh, wait, we got system requirements. There are no reviews for this product. That's cool. It's coming. It's coming. Storage space, 75 gigabytes available space. I don't know. Is that right? I'll have my husband look at this. I don't know what I'm doing when I look at this. So requires 64-bit processor, Windows 10, Intel. This is what's recommended. This isn't the minimum. I'm not looking at minimum. Girlfriend goes with recommended. So 16, that's it. I think that might be more. I don't know. We'll see. Graphics card. I think this is what I have now. I'm not sure. My husband will have to look at this because I don't memorize all this stuff. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Okay. View update history. No. Okay. All right. Well, that's enough of looking at that for today. Your girl is super excited. Let me get back to our game. Actually, I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I'm probably going to end this. Let me get my screen back up at least. Yeah. I am super duper excited. So my girl is very mad that she can't take a shower, y'all. She is having a bad day. Look at her face. I don't think I've ever seen her look that mean. She is mad because her shower is broken. Okay. Let me see if we can call the landlord. Do we click on the shower though? Hold on. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to see. I can't remember if I attempt to take shower, repair, hire repair, call property owner to visit. There you go, girl. Because you got like a flood in your bedroom now. There is like a major flood. Okay, so I did. Okay, so like I said, I watched Ocean last night and I like Bestie, get off my phone. I like the phone case. It looks a little different than what I expected. I might have to go find. No, I guess that's it. Okay. Hmm. Okay. But yeah, I did get a new phone case on here. That's not an iPhone. I don't know what phone is that. I might change that. I don't know. Not you trying to vacuum. No, sis. You need to get out of the bathroom. Go sit here and let that property owner come do his job. Come on in. Don't wait for me to let you in. Invite in. I don't remember this uniform. Oh, Patessa. Yeah, she stinks because you need to fix her shower. Sir, if you don't go fix that dang shower. She's like, let me show you where the bathroom is. He's like, I know where it is. This is my house. You just borrowing it. Well, I'm going to take a nap while you fix the shower. Fix that sink too. All right. He's busy, y'all. Water leak. Great job sorting out the water leak problem. As a result, the unit rating went up. Yes, we thank you, sir. We thank you for getting rid of the water leak. All right, my girl is focused, and since she is, I need her to read a book. Oh, she like, I need a shower. Fine, go take a shower. No, I must walk up the steps to walk back down the steps. Okay. Okay. Come on, girl. Go take a shower. I don't know what I need to do to get you to go take a shower. Hello? Well. Okay. We are going to just have to reset you. Please go take a shower. I don't know what that was all about, but well, we will see if we actually get our hands on that wonderful looking game. So far, everything looks like it is going to be, on schedule. But we live and learn, and we already watched what happened with Life by You getting postponed. So I don't want to put too much faith in things launching on time. Okay, so now she's confident. I'm about to have my girl go to her bestie's house. We're just going to go visit because I just need to know why she is not out and about. Maybe she did die by a house fire. I'm just kidding. She did. I know she being a homebody. Did you give her homebody traits? Is she just stuck in the house? Let's see. Oh, we have been streaming for over 2 hours. I thought it was going to take me forever to get to 2 hours. So I am going to let her meet her, and then we are going to sign off. Where are we? I think we are downstairs. Be checked in. There she is. She not dead. She right there. She just staying home. She don't want to come out of her house. So let's see what happens. Are you coming up? Are we going down? What's happening here? Okay, I think she's gonna go up. She's like, I finally found you. And the first thing you talked about was fishing. Okay, so let's see if they have a first impression. She finally met her. Oh no, she just thinks that Sylvia is stuck up. But Sylvia has her first impression for Sheena is that she's an interesting sim. They do have good compatibility, actually amazing compatibility. So we will just have to see. But she's like, yeah, what do you think? You're too good to come out of your pretty little house to come visit the community lot so I could meet you. Make me have to come all the way up to you. That's probably what did it. That's what did it. Oh. Aw. Okay. Well, we will definitely play with them when I come back and play again. I need to go get something to eat, y'all. I'm so excited for Enzoy. Very, very excited for Enzoy. Thank you for sending me the information. I did not know they were on Steam. I enjoyed that very much. And we will come back and see what these besties get up to in our next stream. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I hope everyone has a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever time zone you are in. Bye-bye.